Hi everybody, welcome to Sukh Vibes. In this video, we are going to discuss pictorial questions, and this is part 2. If you have not checked part 1, I'm going to paste the link in the description below. Without wasting any time, let's begin. What is the right course of action? We enlarge this image. What we see here, we are on the priority road and we want to turn towards left side. There is a car on the right, but there is no right before left because we are on the priority road. And there is a tram which also wants to turn. So what is the right course of action in this case? Let's look at the options. I may be the first to proceed. I have to give way to the tram. No, you do not have to give way to the tram because you are on the priority road. I have to give way to the red car. No, you do not have to give way to the red car because you are on the priority road. So you are the first one to proceed. Let's check the answer. Our answer is correct. What should you anticipate? So we are looking here. This traffic sign shows the sharp bend. So there is a sharp bend. It is also represented over here. So what we can anticipate in this case? Let's look at the option. Crosswise moving traffic before the summit. A dangerous left-hand bend. Yes. An obstacle situated around the corner. This can also happen because you are not seeing the corner. Let's check the answers. Our answers are correct. Where may you park here? So what we are seeing here, they are park markings on the right side and also on the left side. Now the question is where you can park here. In my direction of travel, on the left hand, hard shoulders only. On the right hand, hard shoulders only. On the left and right hand, hard shoulders. In this case, see that there are marked parkings on the right hand as well as on the left hand. It means we can park on the left and right hand, hard shoulders. Let's check the answer. Our answer is correct. What is the correct in this situation? So what we are seeing here, there is a priority sign and also there is a road marking, additional sign. What we are seeing, that this biker is moving along the priority road. So he's having the priority and then we can move. Let's look at the options. I have to allow the motorbike the right of way. Yes, because the biker is driving along the priority road. The motorbike has to wait. No. I have to signal a left turn. No, because you are driving straight ahead. So you need not to signal a left turn. Let's check the answers. Our answer is correct. What is the right course of action? Let's look at the figure. We want to turn towards left, but what we are seeing, they are the pedestrians who want to cross. Since we are turning, what is the right course of action here? That we should allow the pedestrian to cross. Only then we should proceed. Let's look at the option. I continue driving because the two pedestrians have to wait. No, this is wrong. I wait because the two pedestrians have priority. This is correct. Because you are turning, so those who are moving straight ahead, they are having the priority. I take the turn before the oncoming pedestrian because only this one is required to wait. No, this is false. I wait because the two pedestrians have priority. This is the correct option. Let's look at the answer. Our answer is correct. How should you behave in this situation? So what we are seeing here, we are seeing that there is a stop traffic sign, but there is also a traffic light which is showing green, which means we are allowed to pass. Let's have a look. Pass through the crossing without stopping. Stop on the stop line. You need not to stop because there is a traffic light which is green here. Stop on the line of sight. You need not to stop again because there is a traffic light which is showing green here. So I can pass through the crossing without stopping. Let's check the answer. Our answer is correct. What must you be aware of? So if you look at the situation, what we see here, that these cyclists, they are turning towards the left side. Let's look at the option. The cyclist in front of me will turn to the left. Yes, because they are already turning to the left. The cyclist in front of me will not impede me as I proceed. They can impede you because they are turning. Go to the other side of the road. This is also correct because they are moving towards the other side of the road. Let's check the answer. Our answer is correct. What is the right course of action? Let's look at the figure. We are having the priority sign and then we are having the road markings. And what's important here, that we are following the priority road. we want to turn towards left, and we are following the marking. And this car, it is on the subordinate road and is about to join the priority road. It means this car has to wait. An important thing is, whenever you see this priority sign and also the road markings, then you have to always indicate in case you are turning towards right or left. So what's the right course of action? I have to allow the blue car to pass through? No, I may drive through. This is correct. Let's check the answer. Our answer is correct. Moving to the next question. You want to turn left. What driving line should you maintain? So if we look over here, we want to turn left, but there is a Einbahnstraße. So this is important to remember that in Einbahnstraße, if you want to turn towards left, you always have to position towards left. It means in this case, you have to position yourself here. Why? Because in Einbahnstraße, there is a flow of traffic only in one direction. So if you want to turn left, you can stop here. And this lane is going to be free for the traffic who wants to go straight ahead or wants to turn towards right. Let's look at the options. You want to turn left. What driving line should you maintain? So we have seen it's Einbahnstraße, so you have to maintain the left-hand one. By the way, this is very important question, and in practical driving situation also, your examiner can ask you to drive through the Einbahnstraße. In this case, if he wants you to turn left, then you always have to position towards the left-hand one. Let's check the answer. Our answer is correct. Moving towards the next question. What's the right course of action here? So we are seeing the yield sign, means we have to give way to the horizontal traffic and also to the oncoming traffic because we are turning in this case. So we give way to the red car and to the yellow car, and then we will proceed. Let's look at the options. I allow the yellow vehicle to pass through, yes, because it is the oncoming traffic. I take the turn ahead of the yellow vehicle, this is wrong. I take the turn ahead of the red car, this is also wrong. Since you have to give way, you are seeing this yield sign, it means you have to allow the way to the horizontal traffic and to the oncoming traffic. Only this option is the correct one. Let's check the answer. Our answer is correct. Moving to the next question. I want to rejoin the road. What is the correct assessment of this situation? So you want to rejoin the road, but what you are seeing here, you have already given the indicator. You want to join the road, but there is a car in front of you and there is a big vehicle, big red vehicle, and behind you there is a yellow truck. When they approach me from the rear, I only see the vehicles late. Yes, when they approach me from the rear. So when the vehicles approach you from the rear, you only see those vehicles late. This is correct because there is a yellow truck behind you and it is causing obstruction to the view of the vehicles that is coming from behind you. Drivers give my priority in rejoining the road. No, they are not going to give you any priority. Drivers only see me late. This option is also correct. Let's check the answers. Our answer is correct. What must you be aware of here? So what we are seeing here, that we are moving at 80 km per hour and we are in the Landstraße. We are outside. And then there is a solid line boundary, means you are not allowed to cross. So let's look at the options. Slow moving vehicles must use the hard shoulder if possible. Yes. Slow moving vehicles such as tractors, they should use this hard shoulder. Driving across the boundary line of the carriageway is prohibited at all the times? No, this is not prohibited at all the times. Whenever you see these dotted lines, then you are allowed to drive across the boundary line. It is not permitted to stop to the left of the boundary line of the carriageway. So if there is a boundary line of the carriageway, it is not permitted to stop to the left. This is correct because you can only stop on the hard shoulder. Let's check the answers. Our answer is correct. Moving towards the next question. Why is it necessary to maintain a large safety distance to the vehicle ahead? So if we see, the road is wet and there is some slush. That's why I think we need to maintain the distance. Let's look at the options. Because spray water could otherwise impede visibility. Yes, this is correct. Because uneven areas of the road will otherwise be detected later. Yes. The road is uneven, right? This is also correct. Because the braking distance is longer than on the dry road surface. Yes, your braking distance is also going to be longer because the road is wet. This option seems to be correct. Let's check the answer. Our answer is correct. Moving towards the next question. What is correct in this situation? So what we are seeing here, there is a cyclist, there is a pedestrian crossing. Yeah. So let's look at the options. Here I may overtake the cyclist because there is no oncoming traffic visible. Actually, it's not a good idea to overtake whenever there is a pedestrian crossing because it might happen so that whenever you speed up for overtaking, then there comes the pedestrian who wants to cross the road. Only overtake the cyclist at a moderate speed? No. Not overtake the cyclist? This is correct option because there is a pedestrian crossing approaching. So you should not overtake the cyclist. Let's look at the answers. Our answer is correct. What is the right course of action? So in this case, there is a yield sign and also there is a road marking. We are on the subordinate road and this guy, he's having the priority. So you can see from the symbol over here that this guy is having the priority and he is following the priority road. Let's look at the options. I may pass through the junction before the motorbike? No, because you have to give way and moreover you are on the subordinate road and the motorbike is on the priority road. I have to wait? Yes, this option is correct. Let's look at the answer. Our answer is correct. Thanks for watching. If you have liked my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. If you're interested in any particular topic, please feel free to write in comment section. Take care. See you next time.